Hello and welcome to Sproink Dota presents Random Team Game. I'm Nuff and I'm joined once again by Iggy.
Hello.
Hello Iggy. And today's match is between Dota Trolls Us and AlwaysAhead.
Radiant team.
Who I doubt will be ahead at any point.
That's your claim to this match.
No, it's genuinely not. I do like their logo, however, and their first banner Phantom Lancer. This is at the far end of the pool, by the way.
Yeah, well, it's time to dive into Dota Buff and see if you can find us a little bit of information about these two teams while we talk about the bans. OD and Lifestealer being banned out by Dota Trolls Us, and like you mentioned, AlwaysAhead banning out the PL. So they obviously don't like Split Push or Rat Dota.
Okay. I was about to point out that this is at the very, very bottom of the pool and it's going to be a terrible game, and I did say that. AlwaysAhead have won nearly every single game they've played with really, really meta-heavy picks. I mean, it seems they take an Alchemist and a Bounty Hunter and a Batrider in every other game. So I imagine they'll first pick the Batrider if they still let it through.
Yeah, well, obviously the first pick goes to Dota Trolls Us at the minute, so they get to muse over whether or not they want to pick up that Batrider. But no, they've gone for first pick Lich instead.
Radiant.
Okay.
So AlwaysAhead probably going to pick up that Batrider like you mentioned. Maybe they'll pick up the Alchemist real soon as well.
Oh, I just noticed. Sorry, I just went to Dota Trolls Us page and there's a lot of Meepo on here and a lot of wins.
Come
we
on,
could
Meepo.
Meepo.
Oh, I'm hoping. I'm really hoping to see a Meepo.
Fingers crossed right now.
Yeah.
Also, a lot of Timbersaw, a lot of Windrunner, a lot of Clockwork,
Radiant team.
a lot of Tinker. These are good heroes, man.
Well, I don't know how Tinker being a good hero. He's pretty dull to watch, man. He doesn't play. Tide as well. Doomfire Tide.
Dire team pick.
They do seem to be a big fan of the Tide as well, actually. I mean, they seem to have very, very standard picks, which boil down to Alchemist, Bounty Hunter, Tide Hunter, and Batrider.
Well, of course, if Dota Trolls have done a little tiny bit of research, as in looking at Dota Buff, they might consider banning out the Alchemist.
Dude, hell, even we do this. Actually, we don't actually do this
No,
when we're playing.
We're too busy having a panic attack that we're actually having a match. That's what's happening.
10 seconds remaining.
The entire match is just one big explosion of panic.
Yeah.
5
We're
seconds
so
remaining.
Pro, we're
It's
just
so
kind
pro.
of.
Reserve time.
It's great to reserve time for this second pick. I mean, Lich has got some pretty badassery. Oh, there's the Timbersaw. So nuke heavy going in a
Dire
minute.
team ban.
Everyone is a Timber.
Could you imagine if they pick up a Void in this?
Yeah. I think one thing is worth noting, both Lich and Timbersaw can both off lane and mid. So
Yeah.
and Lich can support as well, so
10 seconds
Timbersaw a
remaining.
little bit less so.
yeah.
Tight.
You can try. That's it.
5
I
seconds
remember you
remaining.
playing a support Timbersaw once. That went really badly.
I was forced to, okay.
Yeah.
Radiant team
It
ban.
was a pub game and our team picked 4 carries and I had picked Timbersaw first. This shit had to be done.
It's a very slow Bloodstone.
Mech. I had a mech, okay? A mech, arcane boots, and fucking wards.
10 seconds remaining.
That's how Timbersaw should be played.
No, it's not. Please be quiet.
5
That is like the
seconds
worst thing you've ever said to my friends.
DTU have banned out Nyx Assassin, so
Reserve
it's possible
time.
they want a jungler or something like that, because Nyx Assassin obviously the bane of anyone near a jungle.
Indeed. They could always look at picking up something like an Enigma. It would go very, very well with the Lich and the Timbersaw, so... Might even be worth banning the Enigma from AlwaysAhead.
It's possible. I don't see them picking him up, in my mind.
Radiant
Banned the
team
Weave
ban.
as well, so no splitting for them either.
So you honestly don't see an Enigma getting
Radiant
picked up
team
Dota
pick.
Trolls Us?
Dota Trolls Us possibly, but I don't see it being picked up by AlwaysAhead.
Oh, no, I was talking about Dota Trolls Us. I said AlwaysAhead should ban it.
Oh, I thought you meant DTU should ban it.
No. That would be a very silly thing. They need to pick it.
It's
Can't.
possible. If you're going to go for team fight, you might as well go full on team fight.
Also, looking at their previous games, it appears that they normally pick a Meepo
10
alongside a
seconds remaining.
Nature's Prophet. So they generally have the Meepo as the farming carry, while Nature's Prophet off lanes.
Nice Slardar pick. It's been
Dire
a
team
while.
pick.
That's kind of an interesting pick.
Two
About.
melees though. Meaning, ooh, where's Tide gonna go? And Lhardo, because if they've got to be your supports, Offlane Slardar is a possibility. Offlane Tide is also a possibility.
Indeed, and then we have the Batrider in mid. I'd imagine the Slardar would offlane and the Tidehunter would kind of support on lane, because it's possible they just go for a true aggressive tri-lane with a few cores in it. So
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, if you want to pick up an aggressive tri-lane, you're going to make sure the other team is doing a defensive tri-lane first.
5
And that hasn't really been
seconds
revealed in
remaining.
the pics of Dota's trolls there, so it's hard to say in a minute. There's your jungler. That's why the ban on the Nyx
squishy, squishy jungler.
and a bounty hunter.
And that's gonna eat the Enchantress alive.
So are they going to go for this Alchemist?
This is a lot of offlaners from Always Ahead. I'm just gonna put that out there right now.
Support Slardar to support Tide, I think. With a bounty hunter offlane and a Batrider mid. And Alchemist farm.
Possibly we would even see something like a Batrider carrying.
No, he can't carry. He's a
Farming
Batrider.
carry role.
He can't
No,
carry.
bounty hunter, sorry, my brain went, oh my god.
10
He
seconds
could do,
remaining.
but he doesn't really have the quickest ability to farm.
5
He's
seconds
all about the
remaining.
gank.
Well, if you get an early Battle Fury on him, he's
He's okay.
really
but,
can get that hand quite quickly.
Reserve
but
time.
when there's other things like anti-mage in the pool and
Yeah,
bounty
true.
hunter,
But do you want another
Alchemist.
farming melee
not a
hero?
melee hero, you want a ranged surely.
But then that really does limit your
No,
pool.
right now.
Ooh.
Well, there's one less.
Radiant team.
Con Always Ahead, bring some Meepo. Meepo!
Cool.
Oh no, wait, no, Dota Trolls has picked Meepo.
So
Never
I'm
mind.
thinking Lich is on support on the lane. On a,
Yep.
they're going to go safe lane with whatever carry they pick up. I think Moran is probably the offlaner and Timbersaul's mid.
10 seconds remaining.
I guess. I don't know.
It's very possible for Mirana to go on the
5 seconds
off
remaining.
lane as well, though, so...
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, I mean,
Reserve
like...
time.
Oh my god, I can't speak tonight!
It's your turn! Ha!
Just gonna sit in a corner and cry myself to
It
sleep.
could be that she's going to be the farming carry as well. But you want a Meepo,
What?
don't you?
Well, yeah, you always want to farm and carry Meepo. I mean, that's like the best farming carry
I
out there.
meant Mirana could be their farming carry.
No, Meepo will farm.
Yeah, okay.
Mirana can't take any of that. It's not for
The
her.
offlane with you.
Hang on a minute. I just noticed an amazing thing in Dota Trolls' past match history.
Yeah.
Didn't pick Meepo, lost. Didn't pick Meepo, lost. Picked Meepo, picked Meepo, picked Meepo, picked Meepo, picked Meepo. Basically, every single game that they've won, they've picked Meepo, and every single game that they've lost, they've not.
I'd like to point out at the minute that 4 members of AA have disconnected.
What? What? Yeah,
I'm worried if the person being in captaincy has actually left. Look at the reserve
Yeah.
time tick down.
Isn't that going to give them random ban and random pick?
This could be amazing.
Oh, this could be good. I want to see them work with this now. Maybe Dota Trolls us are trolling them and DDoSing them or some shit.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, they're dedicated to DDoSing. You know what would be funny if the
5
random ban is
seconds
Meepo.
remaining.
Oh my god, that would be fantastic.
Oh no, they don't get to ban now.
Dire
Oh,
team back.
they've reconnected.
But they don't get to ban.
Yes.
They get no ban.
I've never seen this happen before.
This is, I suppose we could have experimented at some point, but no one ever just goes, I'm not going to ban anything. Yeah, fuck it. So everyone else is
10
connected
seconds
to
remaining.
Always Ahead, apart from one of their team is still DC'd in a minute.
Yep, hopefully
5
they're in by the
seconds
time the
remaining.
game starts.
I think it's Jimmy, the one who is got the Sven icon.
Reserve time.
Reserve time. They're going to sit there and wait to ban.
Maybe they've all disconnected as
Yeah,
well.
they're back. They're fine.
Aww. You've ruined my fun.
No dark seer for you because they were surely going to pick up another offlaner.
Radiant
A
team
fifth
pick.
offlaner. Maybe that was their maybe they were going to 5-man on the offlane.
5-man offlane. Yeah, it's not really the offlane then, is it?
Legit, man.
Dear me.
Oh, it's possible that their captain is still not here, so it might be a random pick.
Hang on a minute.
Yes.
Naga Siren.
Ooh.
Dire team pick.
Naga
Interesting.
says, no fun!
That's probably going to be their farm and carry then.
I'd imagine so. Unless they've got Slardar on farming and they're doing a support Naga, which is possible. But it also means a tri-lane of melee heroes.
Yeah,
heroes
that.
that aren't really that good with their mana, especially Tidehunter and Slardar.
Indeed, and Naga Siren. I mean, she has pretty damn
10 seconds
terrible mana
remaining.
gain, and uses a lot.
5 seconds remaining.
Ahead wondering what's going on here. Death Prophet. So yeah, it's a. I guess in the mid, Death Prophet with off lane Timbersaw with the Lich supporting and farming Mirana with the Enchantress in the jungle.
Didn't I call like 15 minutes ago that both of these teams were competent, and then
Yeah.
I'm not going to say it's an incompetent draft, but my god, is it weird.
Well, having a team that has no supports that are ranged is very bizarre. And
Well, it means you're less squishy to someone like Enchantress, Timbersaw, or Mirana trying to kill you off.
yeah, but it also means you can't, like, you know, kill anyone.
Rass.
I'll harass you. No, I won't.
Definitely kill people. I mean, if Slardar sprints in with
Prepare
a
for battle.
Slithering Crush, Slardar's actually picked up a Quelling Blade, so probably going to be on the off lane, I'd imagine now.
Or farming.
But then
They might farm.
the off,
No, he's gonna be he's gonna be the carry. Slardar carry.
yeah, and then Naga playing
Yep, she's
support.
picked up wards, she's supporting. Tide's also gonna be on supporting, obviously. Means
Interesting to see Slardar's items actually. He's obviously waiting to see what kind of lane he's going to come up against with just having picked up the Quelling Blade.
he's gonna rush a bottle.
Carry, bottle. Okay.
Carry bottle. You carry it around with you, right? So carry bottle.
Technically speaking. Death Prophet mid and a dual.
Dual lane. So we've got dual lanes.
Well, 1.5 lane and a dual lane, basically.
30 seconds to battle.
I like this. I like this, Dota. This is
I actually kind of like these lanes. Let's be perfect out. A Timbersaw Lich lane is going to be hell to deal with, even for a tri lane, and Mirana's going to have pretty much free farm with a 1.5 lane capable of coming in to gank on the Bounty Hunter with the Enchantress. I think these lanes are good.
Bounty Hunter's mid in a minute. No, he's finally walking his way off to the off lane. They just sit around waiting for something.
The
and there's
battle
just
begins
no one
for
wandered
good
into their jungle
and
for
all.
them to murder. Oh, DD up at the Batrider though, so that's going to be some great last hit and deny as he gets.
Indeed.
Fingers crossed, might be worth watching.
That said, Nature's Prophet did start with a Void Talismans. No Talisman even, so it's
Nature's
going to be
Prophet.
pretty...
Death Prophet.
What?
Are you,
Death Prophet, I said. I did say Death Prophet.
are you sure?
On it. I don't know anymore! I'm just going to be completely silent for the rest of this game so I don't embarrass myself further.
No, keep doing it. It makes me look better. It's fine. It's fine. This dual lane. Oh, they're pausing.
Someone's DC. Yep, Naga's DC'd again.
I like the way that Naga paused it and then DC. She saw it coming.
This is insane right now.
Fuck's sake.
Amount of DCs is too damn high. Why play if your connection is this shit? Well said, Prophet.
Oh,
Well
and
said.
then unpause. Wow.
She did rejoin.
Yeah, but oh man, the smack talk has started and it's only 40 seconds into the match.
Hell, wouldn't you be pissed off if you've already had this many disconnects?
I suppose. But it's part of Dota. It's an internet-based game. It's gonna happen from time to time. You just have to kind of roll with it. It's annoying, but Naga's just stacking camps. Oh, she got mud golems. Lovely. Everyone loves a mud golem.
Oh, no more Riptide for you, Naga.
No flash farming that free whip. They didn't have any flash farming at all.
Lich is actually last hitting on this lane at the minute, like ahead of the Timbersaw. So, farming Lich.
Maybe he just needs to pick up something. I don't know. Boots.
Bro.
I need my boots, brah.
Bounty Hunter's facing far too much priority on this off lane of harassing. And
Yeah, he's got invis, so he's gonna be fine, really.
yeah, but the big problem is that he just chased Mirana past the creep wave, getting auto-attacked by the creeps and Mirana the entire way. Then she starfalled him on his own, and he was just forced to invis away.
Well,
He lost the majority of his health from that.
maybe, but he's picking up some last hits under this tower at the minute, so it's not all gone badly for him.
Indeed. That said, the Enchantress is pulling through at the moment, so...
Yeah, that will be that problem will be resolved very shortly.
Indeed.
very interested in how this tri-lane versus your
Top is missing.
go.
Oh dear, Marana. Getting gone on by this Bounty Hunter. If the Enchantress can rotate, though, it could very go the other way.
No.
Bounty Hunter, Shadow Walk
He's
up
not
again.
gonna be able to- No. No. Shuriken came back a little bit too late.
Surprised we didn't see the Enchantress go up behind then and just go for the
Dire's
nature's,
middle tower is under
just go
attack.
for the enchant
It has no
slow.
arms to defend itself.
Possibility, but I guess she just wanted to get nice and close to get that heal off more importantly.
Yeah.
Top is missing.
Break coming out by Batrider.
I'd so.
Are they doing a rune rush or something? Just a bit trying.
Enchantress choosing not to rank up the silence. I think even a level in it in the early game is very, very nice. I mean, if you can spot out a gank which is coming to grab you in mid, if you can pop that silence, it just gives you those few extra seconds to get away.
Death Prophet. They called her Enchantress.
I don't know anymore.
What's going on, man? What the hell?
I think my brain just dribbled out one of my ears. So.
It's good for this isn't the proper match, really, is it? Oh dear. Just
This is like, I think Period Flax casted better than this.
Pure Flex is a fantastic caster, man. Don't knock British, Britain's finest. I got there in the end.
It's less casting and more shouting angrily at the players.
Shoutcast, a shoutcast, man.
Korean
It's
shoutcast,
how
man.
pros
It's
do
the
it.
future.
Do you not watch TI? Apparently, getting excited and shouting shit is how you cast a match.
Kong!
On!
Rubik!
There's no Rubik in this match, we cannot do this. Although you'll probably miscall someone Rubik later on, so
Sure.
wait and see.
Rubik casting his flame break in mid. that might actually not be a miscall. That is the great
It's
thing
in this
about
match. There's an invis rune down bottom. No one's seen it yet. Well, the Raging can see it. They just haven't bothered. Yeah. What's he?
No, Bad Rider actually decided to go top for the rune first.
Why? You have.
Despite having.
You can see.
Oh no, Death Prophet's gonna get it. Well done, Bat.
In your face, Bat. I'm seeing flame.
Pro plays from the Bat here.
Oh shit.
Invisibility.
Watch your step.
That's a very dead Slardar.
6 feet down.
Yeah, but how did he die?
He died by I think a frost blast coming out.
Most.
I don't know. He died. Okay, that's what happened.
This is the problem with having so many melees on one lane.
Okay, so this Lich is going to now build 2 Null Talismans.
Yeah.
Just because, you know, he wants that right click.
No, it's not a bad choice.
I think
Gives him more strength, more damage.
no one can harass him, and he can easily harass all these meanies, so it's not too bad.
Exactly. Just get him off the lane quicker.
I mean,
It's not like Timbersaw minds tanking things occasionally.
I don't expect him to be building something a little bit more useful for the rest of the team, but I suppose Enchantress might be the one building up
But it's
the...
not.
Oh,
Oh my God, Timbersaw just.
Timbersaw will not die. Oh, that wasn't the best. That wasn't the best timber chain ever, but. Oh,
No, he's
found
actually-
it. Oh dear, Naga. Oh dear, run.
Let's help him. Let's stop farming. Let's
And
stop
you have
farming.
to wait for the invis to come out from the Marana to save him in the end. But it just shows how hard it is to kill a Timbersaw. Even with 1 level in reactive armor, it's so hard to kill.
I was very surprised with the Lich kind of just happy to wander around and farm whilst his timber gets dived.
All bits of Timbersaw's robot fall off.
Oh, rotating
By
down
the
bot,
gods,
so.
the Dire's bottom tower
no
doesn't
one
even
here.
have arms to defend itself. What a brave tower.
Incredibly late rotation. Oh no, Bat's sending out some irritating little...
I love the entire melee tri-lane having to return to base though. This is just
No
amazing.
kills.
They've-
They got no
The
kills.
last walk. I think Slardar's going for a Midas.
Dire's middle tower is all alone in the
Oh, he's
world,
running.
being attacked.
Bounty Hunter is looking to do something. Probably going to just pick on the Enchantress, but... Oh yeah, they've got a rotation actually from the Batrider, so he's got his lasso up. This could be a very, very dead looking Enchantress. Yeah, they're going on it right now. Oh, so much damage. Instantly wasted there.
Dude.
We kill off
No, there's not a lot you can do in a situation like that with that much nuke coming out.
Leg it, Marana. Should be fine. But yeah, it's the first pick off for them. first pick off from
Radiant's
Batrider.
middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, the first for their
That's
team
not
as well.
gonna hold.
Indeed. That said, it's not like they've been doing too badly,
The
besides the
Radiant should really
abysmal
do something
tri-lane
about that
down
middle
bottom.
tower.
The tri-lane is not going well.
But they've already been harassed off it again. So,
I think the Lich has got his null damage. It's doing a nice chunk of damage per right click now. Well, Tide hasn't got any Kraken Shell up yet. There's no stout shield up on Slardar.
in the scale of things not going well, things
Oh,
are
no.
very...
Here comes
dear.
Batrider though. Are they going to go for the
Doesn't
Lich?
have
No, he doesn't have anything. He can't do it less soon, but they're going to try to slow down the Timbersaw. He's got the chain if he needs it.
Top
He does
is
need it.
missing.
They're not going to kill the Timber
Oh,
Saw.
here comes Slardar though, sneaking up behind. Actually, probably could be killed off by the Lich if he's not careful. Actually,
Batrider actually drops to the Timber Saw as well,
Oh.
just diving a bit too hard on
yeah,
him.
pure damage just hurts. I assume it was pure damage. I was watching the Lich almost kill Slardar off.
Okay, and for the second time so far this game, two heroes from the bottom melee lane having to walk back to the fountain.
This is really, really bad for them because Slardar is one of those heroes you need to get on gold on as soon as possible for him to be really effective. You need some items on him because he's kind of a mid-game carry at best.
This is actually quite painful to watch right now.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
It's not going particularly well for them. I kind of like watching the dual lanes competing for last hit. It's
Yeah.
a bit bizarre.
Missing bottom.
The Radiant's bottom tower has
Well,
seen
maybe
better
they're
days.
just of the opinion that both of them need a sizable amount of farm. Timbersaw to build up something like a Bloodstone and Lich to grab his mechanism early, so maybe they're happy to just split the last hits.
The way this is going, I wouldn't be surprised if Lich is going to be trying to rush himself and
Top
agony.
is missing.
Oh, Bounty Hunter's going in on Enchantress again. She's
Oh.
dead.
Ally
Dead,
kills.
dead.
Bit late there, Marana, with the Moonlight Shadow.
Way too late. He's going to try to go on Bounty Hunter now. He's got his own invis, so... And he has no mana actually. She probably could go for it. She's going to. Down comes
good
the Starfall.
Starfall.
He's going to face bit away, but it's not going to be
There we
enough.
go.
Right clicks. Doom him.
You had
Good
no
decision making by
place
that Marana there.
Oh yeah, she had to get something back after not being unable to save Enchantress.
Yeah, Death Prophet again just wandering around. Death Prophet actually choosing to get both blades of attack for her phase boots before the boots themselves.
Has she been statting like which?
She's been maxing out Witchcraft, so she has plenty of move speed anyway,
Fair
but
enough, I suppose. Well, you would like some silence, especially when they have an invis hero.
here's the Midas, 10 minutes in.
It's not that bad. 10-minute minus. It can still work its magic.
But he has no other items with it. I mean, normally when you see a 10-minute Midas, you normally see it on top of boots, on top of maybe something like a wand as well. It's
not the end of the world though for Slardar. I mean, if you sprint, you can move reasonably quick around anyway. So.
I think they've actually made a good decision here. They've rotated the Slardar up top to farm up here.
Well, he wasn't getting anything, was he? Oh, Death Prophet rotating nearby to Bounty Hunter.
Batrider's going to lasso down bot.
Okie dokie, he's picked up the Timbersaw. That's the last target you want in this situation. It's so hard to kill off. Oh, and the ultimate bouncer between the creeps in a minute. Can't go any closer to it, Batrider. Just take so much damage to kill this Timber.
So, an ulti wasted from both sides there.
No, it wasn't wasted. It saved the life of the Timbersaw. The cooldown on it is not the worst in the world. A couple of minutes.
2 minutes.
Oh
so.
dear, Timbersaw went in a little bit too hard. Oh, he's going to finally be brought down.
Not looking me out though. Lich, why you no Frost Blast? There we go.
Lich
Could have killed 2 with that,
Yeah,
but
he claims a Batrider and a retaliation kill. But they take so much to kill that Timbersaw.
why did he not Frost Blast a little bit sooner? Timber might have survived with the minus attack
Who
speed.
knows? Who knows?
Oh.
Slardar busy farming up, trying to get, well, just about any items really. Just
On some boots now.
those mock out.
I am not mocking him. He's had a tough time.
Tied to his boots as well, wow, which is quite nice. And what has little
Yep.
Naga got? Boots, and she's working towards, yeah, she's going to be a mechanism
Dire's
holder,
middle
isn't it?
tower is under attack.
So she's got the headdress.
So- All in all, it's not gone as bad as we thought it was, I don't think. I mean, they're all under-leveled, they all have barely any farm, but they're making steady progress towards their items.
3 people on lane now though, and a lasso back in 5 seconds. Marana needs to be careful.
Indeed.
And he's looking for something to kill.
Probably going to find the Enchantress, actually.
I don't know what he's doing actually.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Narrowly missing the Enchantress. She wandered around
Indeed.
looking for her. Charges.
Death Prophet has a haste rune up in the jungle too.
So it's going to be 3 defending against 2. With this bounty hunter wandering around, actually not finding a target so far, but he's rotating back down, or back up to help them out now. Dual lane's abandoned at the minute, so Timbersaw and his faithful Lichy buddy will be farming up as much as
Farming up.
Oh, nice stun out on the Slardar. He might be in trouble here. Nuke comes out, but the Exodus of Lasso dragging away the Death Prophet, but it doesn't matter because Slardar gets brought down by the Starlight again. Or Starfall even. Oh, looks like Naga's trying to man up here. Really poor choice though. Oh, Death Prophet's got her. Death Prophet has got her though. She's going to go down to this. No, he stopped to hit a creep. What was he doing?
Get her health back soon as well from the exorcism.
Oh dear, man. That should have been a dead Death Prophet for sure.
Maybe it's just a misclick there. It's very, very likely, I suppose.
Had to be. Had to be. There's no other reason. You don't start farming up creeps when you're right next to a kill.
No.
You need to bother to track her.
Kind of unusual, actually. Surprised the Death Prophet decided to retreat that far, though, with Exorcism. I mean, she's going to gain them. Wow. Actually, not gaining that much health back from
It
that.
looks like the Mirana's going for the mobility build, interestingly. Which, there's another kill on the Batrider.
And I think the tide might drop too.
Yeah, and he's been brought down to Timbersaw. His dual lane's doing really well.
Radiant's
He's got the
bottom
levels
tower
on
is
him. He's
under
literally
attack.
level 10 for
I feel
Christ's
sad
sake.
for them.
Yeah, and Timber level 9. It's
It's looking really bad. But yeah, like, go back to Mirana.
Naga, don't go in solo. Naga, please don't go in solo. Things will not be. No, Naga, no. No, Naga.
She hasn't even got an ultimate. This is a very sad Naga.
sad Naga. She's trying to get a kill so she gets the XP. Death Prophet's here too, so.
TPs are coming in, so back up with Bounty Hunter. But even he can't bring it on this Timbersaw, I don't think. He's off.
No, he can try.
He can't get
It's
any
just
of them.
start the map now, actually, so.
He might. Go to the Timbersaw.
No! Bounty, no! Oh, he's just harassing. Oh, I was gonna
Took a lot
say.
of damage from the bats though. They know he's around here somewhere. Bumped into him.
I was genuinely scared of his imminent death when that happened.
Or is he picked the strongest fucking armored bloody thing out of the team?
To hit.
To hit. Oh, Nagasine wants to set up something. In comes Tidehunter. Does have the ulti. Here's the whole team. They've got to get this. They need to get it perfect. Blah! Out comes the thing.
Good.
Oh, Death Prophet's completely not melted. So did Timbersaw. And on the run now is the Lich. He's being slowed. TP's coming in to help him from Mirana. Can she do anything? Oh, Lich does survive. Half HP.
Interestingly enough to note there, the Moonlight Shadow was on cooldown, as was the Chain Frost, so it was a fantastic time to choose to go.
Got 2 long cooldown ultimates to get those 2 kills though, and at the end of the day they killed a Death Prophet and a Timbersaw.
Indeed. One thing which is worth noting about this,
Bounty Hunter's fighting really hard. That'll teach you. He's down. They might get a Lich though. They're definitely chasing really hard, but no, they give him back up. They're going to go take this tier 1 if they can. There's no creep wave. Slardar just got stunned up with a great arrow. He's actually going to go down as well. Timbersaw's back.
is the
He's thrown out the
Timber.
chakram. Oh, Naga's trying to hide, but she's being chased by a Lich. In the meantime, Timbersaw is trying to kill off Tidehunter. Oh, down goes the Naga. She's dead. Can they get this? Oh, Batrider, he's TPing out. He'll be just fine.
Really do something about that.
Good TP.
Dire's
Never gonna
bottom
stop
tower
him.
is under attack.
Tidehunter
Run, little
survives.
bottom tower. Run.
It is an interesting thing to note, actually, is that Mirana is a very, very, very good counterpick to the Naga Siren. If your team gets caught in Naga Siren's ultimate and Mirana isn't within it, you can just pop the Moonlight Shadow, and a second and a half passes, and the entire team is invis inside that. And if they don't have dust or detection,
The Radiant's bottom tower
that
has
suddenly
seen
set up
better days.
team fight could go very, very pear-shaped.
Yeah, the
as
best they can do.
Radiant's
Their
bottom
targets
tower was always
disappear.
the
The best
weakest
they can
tower.
do is stun them up with Ravage, but they're still invisible. So,
Indeed.
but it was a reasonably good initiation from the Naga Siren, and but they really need.
They got 2 kills.
They really need
so.
it, yeah, but oh no, Slardar got caught out again by Mirana. Huge stun on him. He's going to go down.
Bounty Hunter. Yeah, up on the top lane. Chased her out of the jungle.
Oh no,
Oh, they're going to do the same to Mirana right
she
now.
leaps away, but she's being slowed up. She's being tracked as well.
Tower is under
Blade Break
attack.
knocks her back. Lasso. She's a dead lady on a giant fucking.
Not
thing.
dead yet.
Why is she not dead? Now she's dead. They did lose Batrider though, and now where
Oh,
is?
fantastic ult from the Lich there.
Not good enough.
She actually didn't bounce
They
that.
split really well. He's got man up.
Oh, it's the invis from the Bounty Hunter.
Oh dear.
Lich actually has a Dagon, by the way.
Radiant's middle tower is under
He's
attack.
dead though. That's 2 track
not
kills
good.
now going
Dire's
towards
top tower
AA.
is under attack.
Oh, in comes the Timbersaw. Just destroys the Tidehunter. He's looking for another kill. He's got a chain. He needs to take out this Nargasar and doesn't hit.
The
Attack
Radiants
Tremors on
should really do
cooldown. He can
something
use
about
that.
middle tower.
Off cooldown even. Oh, just killed by the creeps.
Indeed, by the tower, in fact.
Why does the Timbersaw didn't go to the last hit on her?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Blink Dagger off on the back. Finally.
Indeed. Quite a late Blink Dagger for a Bat Rider, but I mean, he's found a reasonable amount of pickoffs. He's just not been on lane that much farming.
Oh no, no armor for you, Mr. Timbersaw. Need to be careful now, son.
Indeed.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. It has no arms to defend itself.
Ugh, how are things going for everyone right now? So yeah, Lich building a Dagon. Not normally in his core items, let's be honest here.
Also building the mechanism for the team. Would have been better if he'd built the mechanism first. Although there
That's
hasn't
actually-
been any team fighting quite yet. Not really. There's been kind of split team fighting where it's kind of just a rolling respawn going on.
Take
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to go invis now. And they're going to try to pick up someone. Nagazo is not in a happy place right now. She does not want to be there. But they're going to look for a proper target.
That's right, guys, they can't see me, they don't have vision.
Oh, the ulti comes out. No, she's walking for the chakra.
Still getting slowed.
Oh dear. Get out of the chakra.
Why is Tide stood in it? Why
Comes out. They do manage to bring down the challenge pretty quickly, and Batrider manages to pick up Lich as well. Looks like Timbersaw's going to go down. Oh god, Mirana did get the Naga Siren though. So looks like she's got Bounty Hunter as well. They're chasing Death Prophet. She needs the ulti to like come back to her and give us some HP. Flame Break picks her off.
Good flame break there.
Mirana still looking for more kills. Arrow goes out. Good dodge by the Tidehunter.
spoil that shot.
Oh, can Slaughter get out of this?
Well done.
Oh
yeah.
dear, brother. Oh dear. Nice bash. And another bash.
Hammer bash!
And he's down. There's very little he could do, but you know, just kind of
Did a lot of damage
man
actually.
up and try his best. Is she going for a BKB? No, she's going for a Maelstrom
Maelstrom.
build. Well, with the phase boots, you see a mobility build a lot of Mirana, but obviously because she's playing the main carry in this, you won't see her picking up a blink bag or anything like that.
Yeah.
I imagine not. Anyway, you can't tell sometimes with matches like this.
No, we would hope not at the very least.
It's a great thing on Mirana, but not if she's playing your main carry.
Indeed.
But that Maelstrom will
Well,
be useful.
I mean, you'd say that it's great to find a Dagon on Lich, but I mean,
Not if he's building it before his mechanisms.
yeah, exactly.
Hell,
So,
Aghanims is better on him first. Dagon is just...
interesting enough, Lich still without boots as well.
Fuck boots, bro. I've got Dagon.
Dagon replaces boots.
Dagon boots. If he gets 2 of them, you can have 1 for each foot.
Exactly. Just
Anyway,
Dagon
look at it,
shoes.
He hasn't got feet, so...
Yeah, it doesn't need boots. I think he's got a fair point there. Is that
He's beaten by Mirana, so there's now going to be 4 of them up here. And they're all invisible. And there's...
that's right.
Siren's ultimate is of course down, but Lasso is still up. They smell
Indeed.
something fishy here, and it's not Naga Siren.
Illusion?
Hey, it might have been the Tide Hunter as well.
Oh, Bounty Hunter looking for something to murder. What's he found? Oh,
Seems
careful,
around,
bounty.
This Enchantress has not been in a happy place this game. Sitting on 052 at the minute.
Oh, Dust comes out. They've got the Bounty Hunter now, but he's got the track speed. Arrow comes out. Poorly
Oof,
timed,
narrowly.
but really good idea. They're going to do a lot of damage with the impetus. Oh, in comes Slardar though. Was he just bait? Looks like it. Mirana's on the run now, but he's going to chase after the one he didn't put his ultimate on. It doesn't matter, because she's going to melt.
Oh dear.
Bat Rider's trying to steal the kill there with a blade break.
Death Prophet's...
Death Prophet harassing both Tide Hunter and Naga Siren off the lane.
And they still have this
Yeah.
lasso up, looking for a target. The blink was not good enough, and he's taking a lot of damage from the spirits there. Found the bounty hunter, but he's gone invis again. He'll be just fine. But no, this is kind of a split up. What's going on right now? Mirana's still alive. Lich might be in trouble though. Track kill gonna go the way
he is
of
back.
AA. Back comes in, drags away the Death Prophet.
Fantastic ult from Lich, finding 2 kills and dropping back to
If
nothing.
you're gonna die, take them with you. That's the motto of Lich. Tidehunter. What are you doing, Tide?
That was a bad place, Tidehunter. That was not a happy place.
That's not the best arrow I've ever seen.
Dire's top tower is doing its
TP out
best.
as well, he's
Dire's
safe.
top tower has fallen.
Yeah, they don't actually have the stun stuff. A lot of nuke though.
A lot of
Radiant's
news,
middle tower is under attack. That's not gonna
Indeed.
hold.
Creep's doing the work on his mid tower, so it goes down very shortly.
Interesting thing to note that
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Dota
attack.
Trolls are also trying to pick up 2 Bloodstones on their team at the minute.
Can never have enough bloodstones.
That's probably in the Timber
Radiant's
Sword.
middle tower has fallen.
Well, you know,
As all
that's
towers
lots of
someday
kills
must.
you can deny.
Indeed. Also, Enchantress is basically just warding at this stage, unfortunately. Poor
Mechanisms
Enchantress.
being finished on both teams at exactly the same time.
Spooky.
Okay.
And Arcane boots up on the Tidehunter.
Just in time.
Life of a support, braces and Arcane boots at 25 minutes.
But, and wards.
And a tango!
The Dart team have got a ward down on the Ancients as well. I'm going to keep an eye on that, make sure no one's farming it. But I don't see a Flash Bomber on their team, so...
Indeed.
Oh, that's being said. Oh.
Interesting to note, Lich still choosing to avoid boots and... I don't know what he's trying to build with this, Oh, he's going to be going for drums, of course, isn't he? Herder. Because drums are a solid replacement for boots with their +5 move speed.
But yeah. It's interesting to see Slider walking around with his boots on intelligence.
Oh dear, Bounty Hunter's chasing the Enchantress right now.
Radiant.
Can you bring her down before anyone can help?
Oh dear!
Healing power.
There's
Oh,
no
healing
dust.
stuff.
There's no dust.
Why did he not just pop a shuriken? He could have finished the kill there, easily.
I think he had a panic
Dire's
attack.
bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah.
One tower's getting mashed up here.
Gonna be a trap.
Ah!
Probably gonna hit the tier 1 up.
Radiant structures are fortified.
There's going to be a trade possibly. Oh no, they've picked up Marana. They're dragging her into the middle of the team. They're going to be able to kill her off really well, actually. Oh no, Solana taking a lot of damage. You need to get out of there. The tower is shooting you. Run away. Timber lives. The armor toggle.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
So, tier 1 held for now for the Dire team, but... Oh, Bounty Hunter's still chasing. Poor Lich, you're so slow. By boots.
Yeah, still not doing that. Very low on Timber Sword, so sorry about it. So
Indeed.
killing off all the illusions. No, sorry. Now it's in the freeze.
Doesn't mean he's not gonna try.
Bad place right now, Timber. You need to get out of this, son. Oh, he's been brought down, and the tower got brought down too, so...
Another kill going the way of Slardar as well. I mean, he's sitting on his armlet now, so... He's actually killing himself with his armlet, right? Yeah.
Don't die by man, it's fine.
He did drop himself down to 1 HP.
Blink dagger, which is not indicating that he's building carry, so there isn't really a proper carry.
That said, he did build the armlet first, which is what you'd normally expect from a Slardar carrying.
Yeah. It's gonna be it's kind of a weird carry situation for both teams.
Indeed. Neither team really having a carry and choosing to rely on... Not even really semi-carries, kind of just...
AA have a Naga Siren, but they're playing on hard support.
Indeed. This kind of doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I mean, if you've picked up a Naga, people have watched her be played as a support and they forget that she's also a carry. They forget that she's incredibly great as a split pushing carry as well. I mean, she can rival Phantom Lancer in a lot of ways with her Riptide affecting her mirror images.
She can flash farm ridiculously quickly with her because obviously
Indeed.
multiple camps all at once. But I think the reason
Regeneration.
she works as a support for teams like Alliance is the way they play. Is that
Indeed.
sometimes EGM ends up being about 3 position.
That's because he magically finds farm when no one actually should find farm.
That's the thing about Alliance, they just find farm when they shouldn't have it. Dust comes out, no kill for you, Bounty Hunter, you're gonna have to run away now, son. Off you go. He decided he wants to come back. A little bit more.
Not for you.
Dear God, I'm tired right now. Come on, do something. Excite me, Dota.
Well, it's kind of a bit of a stalemate at the minute. Kind of wanting to defend this, and they're not quite wanting to push it.
Also, it is interesting to note that both Slardar's amplified damage and the track from Bounty Hunter basically provide the same thing.
Well, vision.
Bonus gold and boosted damage, it's...
And vision.
Indeed.
Vision is
Don't
king,
get the-
don't forget. Oh no.
Uh-oh, here comes the initiation.
Tidehunter does have Ravage, he's getting a
Get in
position.
position for the Ravage.
No, he's not.
Go! Okay, no, he's actually
Chain
going to choose
thrust! That's a long chain thrust!
chasing the bat.
So what happened? They went invisible. Oh no, that's come out. They're going to go and instantly bring down the bounty hunter. Slardar does going to return kill on the Marana. Slardar's brought down in turn by Timbersaw. Out comes a huge Ravage. Out comes a really pissed off Roshan as well. Impetus damage coming up on the Naga Siren, but she's going to escape unless Timbersaw can stop her. But he's chasing down his Tidehunter in a minute. Buyback comes out from Slardar. Naga Siren backing up herself to keep herself alive.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Timbersaw getting picked off by that Slardar. Naga running around in the circle, finally brought down by Enchantress. Lich with the Dagon. Can they bring down Slardar in time to save their frozen friend? That's not the best flame break I've ever seen in the world.
He was assuming he'd still be running and not turning around to man out.
No, the Impetus didn't do that much damage. Batrider coming back in, trying to slow up the team. I don't really know why. Getting frost blasted through his trouble.
Don't know why he chose to go after the team when he still knew Lich was in the jungle on low health with no boots against a blinking Batrider with a Force Staff. I mean, sometimes.
Well, again, once again, a kind of prolonged team fight, and I really don't know what happened with the Tide. Did they like invis right as the Naga Siren thing came up, so they couldn't see any of them, so they tried to back out?
No, he just decided not to pop the Ravage. He decided they weren't in a good position. They couldn't fight where they were. They saw I think they thought there was just 3 or 4 heroes there, but when they saw there were all 5, I think they decided they thought they should probably pull back out of it.
Yeah, but what did they lose in that fight? They lost the Naga.
Timbersaw.
So they killed off just Timbersaw.
Pretty
and
much.
Marana got killed as well.
And Timbersaw was killed due to his own stupidity more than anything else, I think.
Fighting like all good Timbersaw shit.
Bloodstone coming out on the Death Prophet as well. Pretty much hitting their Bloodstones at exactly the same mark right now.
Yeah, but Timbersaw choosing not to upgrade his boots at the end. Maybe boots of travel. The track comes out with a bounty hunter.
Well, to be honest, I think that's not the most surprising boots scenario in this game. So, oh my god, Lich has boots!
No! Boots!
He's gonna build Tranquil Boots at 30 minutes into the game.
Fuck yeah.
Oh
Radiant's top tower
dear.
is under attack.
He already has a mechanism. They provide like twice as much healing as the Tranquils do.
Yeah, but now he's going for the biggest speed he can get.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. About time.
Oh dear.
The DD down bottom.
No one's seen it yet. There's no wards down there near the Roche pit.
Easy fighting. It's a waste of Sonada, bro.
Too busy fighting and winning.
Well, they're not really fighting. They're kind of just standing off in its mid position.
Growling at each other from across a river.
Throwing track rounds at one another. Oh, there's a stun comes out though. And it's nothing.
It's kind of optimistic of the Marana, I think.
Well, with the Marana, you've got enough mana to just, keep using it as a kind of fishing tool. What can I hook to do?
What I mean, it only costs 100 mana. It's incredibly cheap and has a reasonable cooldown, so...
Just looking for something, but they all blink away. I think Bounty Hunter...
Narrowly missed the bounty, actually.
Bounty Hunter almost decided to nut it. Are they just waiting until they have the ultis up? Because now they've got the Naga Siren ulti and the Ravage is back, so they're going to go, can we push this tower now? Answer? Probably not. They think Roche? They can't be thinking Roche.
I really hope that...
Timbersaw, you don't want it. Oh,
Double
apparently you
damage.
do.
You can't even right-click when Chakram is up!
If I was Moran, I'd be very sad right now.
In fact, Marana was a fair distance away and still is, so...
No one was there. We could have just kept it. Protected it. Okay, so
By
there.
the gods, the Dire's bottom tower doesn't even have arms to defend itself.
Tidehunter,
What a
don't want to be
brave
spot
tower.
there, mate.
Dire
Hello.
structures are fortified.
Naga
That's
Siren.
what that wispy glow around
This
Dire's
bounty
middle
hunter
tower
really
is under
hates this
attack.
enchant
Oh,
Just
here we go.
Oh,
Initiation
dear.
coming in.
This is going to be a Ravage, definitely.
Yep, the pistol.
Oh, silence from the Death Prophet!
Really nice silence
What
there.
a great
Doesn't stop the
silence
man to
there.
kill off Lich.
Chain
Out comes
cross
the
going
Ravage.
out.
It's hitting Roshan actually. Bounty Hunter bringing down Enchantress. And so many deaths coming out. And then Naga Siren and Tidehunter both being brought down by the Death Prophet as well. He's going to bring down Bounty as well. Yep, killed off by the tower. Death Prophet gets the kill.
Oh, that silence from the Death Prophet. I mean, you can talk about perfectly placed abilities, but that was just godly.
Really messed them
They were
up.
dead. They were dead if that Ravage went off. Their entire team, but...
They did go off
What a
eventually,
great
didn't
play.
they? But
Dire's top tower is under attack. Oh,
I think my favourite thing about that, though, was that when the Naga Siren ultimate got cancelled, Tidehunter kind of just stood there, completely immobile for about 2 seconds, silence going. I pressed the button. I'm pretty sure something was supposed to happen.
it's like you can always imagine his team typing in the chat, you had one job.
Radiant's middle tower is normal.
Searching arrows not going to find Naga.
There's going to find Vision up onto the high ground, though, so...
She knows no one else is there yet, but the whole team's coming back. Slightly will be back very shortly. But they got a tower.
Those two trolls are looking like they're on their way to getting their first win without playing a meepo.
Don't jinx it.
Yeah, I know, but I just wanted to see a meepo. I'll be honest here, that's all I wanted.
Naga's found herself a Timbersaw, but she can't really silence her.
No one could solo Timbersaw.
I don't know, Slardar probably can.
Wow.
That Rider wants you. That Rider really wants you, but you're miles away now. And Flame. Firefly is actually gone, so no fun for you. Maybe you can get Lich. Team's rotating to help. Blinks in, doesn't get close enough. 4 staffs past him. Does finally get the lasso off. Going to bring him back towards his Naga Siren, who's of course. Oh no, he's invisible. No, don't right click, you crazy bastard. He's invisible again, he'll be fine.
Oh dear, Slardar.
Oh, Slardar.
Slardar chose to go on a Timbersaw doing the Ancients, and Death Prophet showed up and things
Very
did
low
not go
level
good.
episodes. Have to back out now. Leave the chakra in the middle. Well, just about nothing. Ulti comes out, gonna try to protect herself.
Dire's middle tower now belongs to the Aegis.
TP out for a
And
team.
the Rider just TP's out.
Naga Siren says, no fun for you.
Fuck you, Naga. Fuck you! We want to see our kills. We want to see Timbersaw getting 1,000,000 charges on his Bloodstone.
Oh, he picked up some phase boots now just to increase his right click damage, because it's highly important on that hero.
He was actually jungling a second ago in the Ancient Camp, so we've obviously got to carry Timber here.
Timber is best carry.
Well, judging as nothing else is carrying, I suppose it kind of makes sense.
We're on a line. It looks like they're going for an Orchid up on the charges.
They've also got an Orchid coming up on the Lich, or maybe it's a Refresher. I'm not sure.
Probably an Orchid.
Kind of interesting to see the Orchid up on the Enchantress, who only has 663 health at the minute. I am desperately surprised why she didn't just pick up an Ogre Club and start building towards her Aghanim. Yeah.
It'll be a lot better. It also gives her the ability to stay on the outside of the team fight as well, which is where you really want her, because, yeah, if she's close, she just...
That's 600 health!
Six?
This is unacceptably low. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you're going, okay, I need a casual vitality booster right now.
Yeah, it's not been a great game for Enchantress. She's struggled quite a bit.
Yeah, but she's had gold. The fact that she has 2 opinion staffs is proof of that. But
No kill for you, Morana. Couldn't land the arrow.
so I hit a creep instead because fuck those creeps, man.
Not exactly.
We see blinks coming up on the majority of AA right now.
Looks like they're gonna... Oh, excuse me.
Blink so far.
We're gonna go screw it. We're gonna push this fucking lane. We're gonna go for your tier 2. And there's very little you can do about it, but it might be something you can do about it. The ulti's a backup of the big team fight. That goes down so quickly because of the Desolator that's up on Morana. However, Naga initiation. Where's Tide? There he is.
They're quite spread out, but they're still going.
Tide blinks in!
Oh, Blink
It's
dead.
absolutely everyone, I think. They're also dragging off the Lich. He's under cover of Invis. Oh, the Invis has ruined them. But Bat's in big trouble now with Morana bringing him down right over the Ancient's camp. Death Prophet also killed off Naga Siren in that fight as well.
Indeed.
So even
And
if
it just died, of course, because I think she may have just died to the Ravage damage alone. She's that squish.
Dire's middle
not a
tower
good
is
trade
all
for
alone
them.
in the world, being attacked.
No, definitely not. You've killed an enchantress which you've already killed 7 times before. Big fucking whoop. You just lost your main initiator and your main escape artist. And your mech carrier.
The thing is though, it's a pretty much perfect team fight for them in the way it was
Dire's
set up.
bottom tower is under attack.
And they still
Run,
couldn't
little
win
bottom
because of the way
tower.
Mirana can just go, I'm invisible.
Nope, no more fun. Almost as no fun
Dire's
as
bottom
the...
tower
Okay,
is
we
under
actually see
attack.
Timsaw on 3.2k gold now, so... Do you expect to see a Heart of Tarask or something like a Shiva's Guard?
I'd go for the Shiva's Guard for the benefit of the team fight personally. Because he's pretty hard to bring down in a minute anyway.
Anyway,
He's
yeah.
got a lot that does a lot of damage. If the ultimate comes up on him from Slardar, he's screwed either way, really.
Indeed. That said, I think he's still gonna tank a lot through that ultimate.
I mean, there were early signs of the Mirana ulti being a big problem.
I think he is definitely going for the Heart of Tarask, though. I mean, he's in the sequel. No, Shiva's it is.
Oh.
Good choice.
Mirana
choice.
wanted to kill off Slardar, but didn't manage to get a hit on him before he blinked away. But no, I'm thinking Bounty Hunter. He went for a Desolator early on. He really... Oh, actually, Mirana does a lot of damage to Mirana, but she should be able to get away. But she's invisible. Oh, you're not going to get her. But she just did. Oh, you can. You tracked her, so you can follow her.
Tracked, yep.
But she can see him, is the thing. Leap is back in 4 seconds. Oh, no. Good.
Oh,
start.
good mini thought on the arrow.
That's what the dust was for.
Oh, Lich is here.
But the run... Oh, 6 target ultimate. Well, why not, I
Not
suppose.
great worth it. I think right clicks would have done enough.
Wasn't really sure, but yeah, the Bounty Hunter picked up the Desolator. Now, with Mirana being such a huge pain in the arse to kill off during these fights because of her ultimate hiding the whole team in a team fight and they can just run away, Orchid.
I also do want to point something else, is that we were talking about the Timbersaw's choice of items, and while he decided to go for the Shiva's Guard, Death Prophet was like, fucking heart. So this Death Prophet is going to be basically immune to everything very shortly.
Always fun. Of course, if she doesn't die during her ultimate, all that health is coming right back as well.
Indeed. It's 25% lifesteal, so...
Yeah. Oh, look, they've got Death Prophet right now. It's got so much health. They're going to bring it down eventually. Enough of them there.
The damage is what does that.
Yeah. Where's she coming out of the card right
I think she may have just denied herself with the... She didn't die. She didn't deny herself.
there? No, she's going with Bat Rider. What kind of crazy talk are you talking? Oh, Ty, that's not the best blink you've done. Well, at least they won't find him.
Well, if they do...
He can blink away very surely. So. Problem is he has no vision though. So he has to be careful.
It's terrible. Timsaw.
Why?
Just the Naga here though, so... Oh, wait, what else?
A lot of damage out with Timsaw.
Here's the
Not
Death
enough
Prophet.
on the Slardar. Ulti comes out. He's dead. Ravage is not going to be enough to save you, though Timbersaw's going to go down as well. Naga Siren's surely going to be killed off. Pops the ultimate, but doesn't make a fucking difference. Oh, trying to kill off Mirana, but she leaps out of the pit after Roshan killed because of a good clobber. Now they're hunting, well, for anybody. They're already out.
I think... No, they're going to take the Roche now. It's a pretty wise choice. I think the thing which really crippled them in that team fight, they picked off Death Prophet, and she was back so quickly from the Bloodstone. Then they killed the Timbersaws, that only kill in the fight, and he's back within 10 seconds with the Bloodstone as well. It's so hard to keep them out of the fight right now with these 2
Oh,
Bloodstones.
you wanted to potentially bring you
has fallen
down.
to the Dire.
No luck, son. No luck. He didn't even drop an item though, so he's probably going in for a deny.
This Death Prophet has finished up a heart, has a Bloodstone, and has an Aegis of the Immortal. I mean, they might as well just say, well, let's just not click on Death Prophet because she's not going to die no matter what.
He's got Frost Armor on her as well, which makes it even more difficult.
Yeah.
Apparently he's just prowling around keeping an eye on her.
Shiva's is up on the Timbersaw as well, so... Vanguard up on the back. Now, we normally only ever see Vanguard in the early game, if at all, so I think he's just realising how damn fragile he is when he goes in at the minute.
Yeah, it's a reasonably good pickup, but I would have been trying to pick up something a little stronger.
I don't know. I mean, maybe something like a Rod of Atos may have supplemented it, giving you the bonus slow on top of that, as well as a lot more mana.
Maybe they're going to push this TF.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
They
attack.
so much push.
Radiant structures are fortified. Don't waste time hitting them.
It's the Desolator, yeah, from the Marana.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
They
no
don't
arms to
have enough
defend
people
itself.
back to defend their tier 3 right now.
Where is that team?
They're moving back as quick as they can, but
Middle tower
They
is
probably
under
should be
attack.
focusing on that tower. Uh-oh.
they're not going to be able to do much. They've only got 4 people here.
Right, it's coming down. He's looking for a pick-off. No, silenced up. Doesn't get to get anyone. They're all invisible again. So, Death Prophet's under the tower, so... Oh, that Sentry Ward will fucking spot, won't it? Oh,
Dire's
God.
middle tower is
Oh,
under
it
attack.
comes. Going to the Death Prophet again.
So-
She's taking so much damage. Chain Frost ultimate unfortunately bounces into the creeps. They do kill her, but she's coming right back. And Slardar's in deep trouble.
What a chain frost!
Oh, look, it's like the Ravage. They just shrug it off. It does nothing when it's that late in the team fight.
If you can't follow up with the rest of your team's initiating, you Ravage for the stun, not for the nuke. This is very possibly a Brax going down here.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Wow. I think they're going to have to rely on buybacks. Those buybacks which they don't have on either of any of their 3 heroes.
Right, Rax.
Radiant's bottom barracks have fallen. Radiant's bottom barracks have fallen.
Indeed.
Saying
Batman's stunned up as well right now, so this is a dead bat and a dead play. 5 men down now. I mean, it's possible they're just going to look to pressure tier 4s.
I don't know why they even just stood there. Should don't took it. Then a buyback Tidehunter as well. What can you do, Tidehunter?
You can blink away and hope he doesn't die. Oh, and Death Prophet's ultimate is up. They're going to pressure tier 4s with this, most definitely.
They're going for the throne. They're going for the throne. They are going to try to choke out AA here. They've got the strength. It's so difficult to do with those tanky front liners they've got. They can't take them down. Even with track up, and his Desolator, he can't bring down the Marana, and she's one of the squishy ones.
doing its best, but it doesn't.
Well, not quite as good as she's Enchantress, let's
Slardar's
be
going for it
honest.
now. Does bring it down the old. Oh dear. No, he's in trouble. He's been
Top
slowed
tower
up.
has fallen.
Get out
It was
of that
only
thing.
a matter of
He's
time.
blinking in and out. Nagasara with the snare up on Timbersaw. Without that Desolator, though, they can't bring down the tier 4s as quickly as they want to. Nagasara and Ultimate.
Could be a good initiation here, but
No
no,
ultimate on the
team
Tidehunter.
don't want to. They don't have the Ravage. Good
Marana
stun though.
buys back to invis her team up.
Oh, very good choice.
He's probably going to bring down Death Prophet again.
Gonna hold.
Although, can they bring down the Slardar? No, they're going to drag you in the fountain.
yeah.
In the fountain you go, Timbersaw. Oh, nice look out! Oh,
Fantastic.
flame break and ensnare though. He's surely going to go down now. No, another look away. No TP scroll. He's going to have to fight his way out of here. Chakram.
Siren Might though.
Still.
So close.
Refusing
20.
to die. He doesn't have anything to hook shot onto those, and now he's finally brought down. So much
And he-
invested in that. He's instantly buying back.
Still. A pretty drawn out team fight, but Rax was down, so essentially all of the advantage goes to Dota Trolls us, whether they've died and had to back out or not.
Yeah, the choice to focus heavily on Marana with the Bounty Hunter and the Slardar, even with the cost of the Bounty Hunter's life, it did work out because they were unable to push the tier 4 without her. Not as
Indeed.
effectively as they were pushing previously. So,
Believe it or not, I mean, Death Prophet is hard to kill, Timbersaw is hard to kill, but the main source of their damage is still this Marana at the minute. Right clicking for over 230 damage, on top of Maelstrom procs and a Desolator. She's the real threat, hidden away at the back of her team.
no, exactly. That's why they got these 2 tanky front liners, so when Squishy's going to do the damage and see how the fight. Slardar coming in, going on this Timbersaw, bashing him up.
Yeah,
He needs to
yeah, just the perma bash.
act on the Shiva's girl.
Pervagird.
Even with your main carry with an armlet on, with minus armor, you still couldn't kill Timbersaw. This is how tanky this guy is.
What's even worse is he's not even the tankiest on his team. I mean, he's a full 1,100 health behind the Death Prophet, and her regeneration with the heart is just mental.
Wouldn't be surprised if the next thing Timbersaw goes for is a heart as well.
I believe Death Prophet is probably going to build into an Assault Curious here. Either that or it's going to be another Chivas. But an Assault Curious to me would make more sense right now.
Yeah. Yeah. That would help Mirana out for certain.
Indeed. And it's going to provide the bonus arm to the rest of their team as well, so...
So many blinks out on AA, man. So much maneuverability, but it's just not helping at this point.
They still got the 3 blinks, or has anyone else found one as well?
It's still just free, I believe. Bounty Hunter's not likely to pick up a blink anytime soon.
I kind of wanted Naga to pick one up.
Naga blink.
Song of the Siren Blink, man. Oh, they're looking to push in bottom again.
Yeah, they're going to go for the throne. Yeah. That's the only reason I can see, yeah. Arrow searching.
Oh, pretty close to that bounty, in fact.
In comes the tanky frontliners, though. They've managed to go up on the Timber Saw and hit him all the way back to the bounty. So he's trapped up. But of course, Snare goes up as well. Chain Frost!
Chain Frost! Oh, bouncing to the
Ravage comes out as the counter attack. Bounty Hunter's going to go down like melting. They have no dust, they can't see the little bugger.
No dust.
No dust. No sirens coming out. Saving their bounty hunter if he wants to be saved. He's kind of just sitting there at the moment.
Sound fight?
A lot of Nog Siren coming out and doing very little.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
That's the problem. They're all miserable now. Quite under Sentry Ward though, so it's not really helpful. They're going to go for this tier 4.
Damage to 4s, yeah.
The Radiant should really do something about that.
Good blinking by the bat. I think he may have forgot that his lasso was on cooldown.
Maybe. He did kill off Lich again though, but down goes their tier 4. Timbersaw refusing to die.
Actually manages to kill off the bounty hunter in his chakram though.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a very, very
bringing
quick.
Back a death prophet to his team. Can they pick her up? He's got a minus armor on it. A lot of damage coming out on her. She's been snared as well. She's not going to get away from this. Impetus coming out. Can she bring down Slardar in time? Nope. She's dead as well.
You get Sproink down in 2 hits.
Mirana's going to bring down the bounty hunter. She's going to bring down Nog Siren too.
Slardar's low.
Oh, Slardar, you're in so much trouble right now. Oh, he's dead too. Right back though. Coming out from Slardar, he wants to kill her off. She's got no HP. She's actually killed by the tower.
That wasn't good. I mean, that was a full team wipe for both teams, amazingly.
It's interesting to see both teams die.
That said, I really think AA are losing more from these kind of prolonged engagements. Well, look what's happening now. There's catapults attacking their Ancient. They need to stop this.
That Ancient is half dead already. It's really
Radiant's
bad.
Ancient is under attack. We'll see how radiant they'll be.
Another big issue here is that the respawn time on Timbersaw and Death Prophet, because of the Bloodstones, is just so quick.
It's really, they're fighting from far behind now, and Slardar is not going to outcarry Mirana.
No, not at this stage. That said, his bash is doing wonders for his team, and he nearly has finished the Assault Curious. So, don't forget the Assault Curious, as in addition to providing armor itself, it also provides a negative armor debuff to enemies around you. So, it may actually go a reasonable distance to help start bringing down this Death Prophet in the Timbersaw. Well, I'd say that if minus 20 armor wasn't enough already from his ultimate.
Yeah, it definitely helps, but the more the merrier, they say. Mirana, interesting as a perseverance. Do you think she's going to go for a Bloodstone as well?
I'd imagine it would have been built into a Lincoln's by now, but kind of interesting at the very least.
As well, but
on top right now, actually. Problem is, I think his team need him back to fight.
well, Death Prophet walked straight into a lasso and a 4-star.
She's not going to die though.
No, they couldn't get close enough for the ensnare, so she's going to walk straight back out. The Ravage comes out. Stupidly bad timing with the no-star assault there. Out comes Chain Frost. She's going to bounce between all of them. A lot of damage coming out from this Chain Frost. They need to split up.
Split!
Oh, Naga. Naga's right in the middle of their team. And she's dead. This is a Dagon guy from Lich in the end. They managed to chase off the entire assault really with no loss of life apart from the Enchantress, and she pretty much just dies if you breathe on her. So,
yeah. And Mirana defends the tier 3 against the Bounty Hunter, actually killing him off solo.
It's not the greatest moment for Mirana. Back looking for something. Lasso's back in 6 seconds. Trying to lure Timber towards him, but he took too much damage and had to back out.
And there's going to be pressure on the Ancient once these racks are down. Good stuff from Slardar.
Going straight in there, murdering Lich Up. Going to go for the Timbersaw next, but Chakram's slowing him down so he can't get it. Manages to Timber Chain his way out. And they're still getting all this pressure on.
They've only gotten range racks so far, so if by some miracle AA can hold out, this lane of racks isn't completely done for.
C is up on Slada now, so he's attacking it even quicker. Hopefully those bashes will continue to mount up. He's got a bit of focus and he's going to go down though, especially when he has his arm lit up.
Dude. Shame he's not gone for Mass Commanders as well to really commit suicide there.
The ultimate. Bat is patrolling, does have
I
lasso.
think we saw a Juggernaut do that the other day, didn't we?
Yeah. That comes a stun, finds no one. Mirana needs to be really
Bounty,
careful.
really?
They've got to go in on this
Mirana.
Mirana with the bounty hunter almost certainly no.
Radiant's middle barracks are under
Be
attack.
very careful about.
Oh, there's the silence. It needed to come out sooner and they could have killed him through his invis.
Yeah.
Wow, invis
Before
wouldn't have
his
been
invis.
popped. So.
Timber saw. Does he have a 6 cents? No. Slada looking for kills. He's found a timber. Stuns him up. Does the ultimate. Goes through his armor very quickly. Instantly murdered off as silence comes up, but it's not enough. Down goes Bounty Hunter. Your silence lover, you cannot go invisible.
Oh, dear.
Why are you
Slada.
hitting the Enchantress? He's going to go down Slada. If he's not very careful. Ultimate from the Naga Siren saving him though.
Radiant's ancient
Although
is under
Mirana
attack.
under invis.
Oh, this is good now.
This could be very bad for Slada. I'm actually going to pick off the Naga Siren instead.
The Radiant's
damage.
ancient is being
You ruined our fun!
Oh, but Piggy! And she's being dragged into the face. No, she's been held there, so she's been murdered by
Radiant's
everything.
middle barracks are under attack. They should retreat.
That said, Death Prophet
wait.
currently pushing
They
the
don't
middle
have
racks from this. Doesn't give a shit.
It is my duty to inform
Yeah, I
you
think
that
the
Radiant's middle
okay.
barracks are under attack.
Bat just harassing up. I know you have a lot of health, but don't stand there in the middle of fire.
Middle
Chain
Hey,
Frost!
just free wave.
Uh-oh. Flame break back towards them. Really good flame break. You're also a little piggy. No, a dead piggy, that's what you are.
Radiant's
Currently a
ancient
single
is under
melee
attack.
creep hitting the ancient.
how radiant
Oh,
they'll
Ty
be
killed
with
it.
a
He got some
dead
farm
ancient.
at last.
There's
Heart
your
up on-
heart from Tempestor. It doesn't really matter. Slada at the minute is doing so much damage with a minus armor that. Oh no! Death Prophet! You've only just come back!
Oh dear, she bought.
Death.
Ow.
It's a 2-man team of the Slada. Oh! Nice hook, I guess. And comes the Chakram. Slada's trying to run away. Little piggy Timbersaw being permabast.
Oh, Sus coming out.
Oh,
homing it.
Impetus does a lot of damage. And down goes
Don't
Slada.
run from the impetus, bat. It will hurt.
It will hurt. Enchantress finally getting a revenge kill on Slada, who has been taking it, in his stride. Oh, I just noticed. Have you noticed the mark on the ground there?
That's the Bloodstone.
Yeah,
dive.
that's
That-
Death Prophet killing herself, isn't it?
No, she didn't kill herself. That's just what happens when you die with a Bloodstone.
Oh, I
Regard.
thought it only happened if you denied yourself.
No. She's actually only down to 4 charges left on her Bloodstone, and Timsaw down to 5, so
Yeah.
less than they started with at the
Not
moment.
invincible anymore.
Yeah, I think these team fights are really starting to kind of go against them now. This Slardar can just bash them straight through them.
Speaking of Slada, he's back, baby. He's got a track up on Enchantress. She's almost certainly going to die a horrible painful death.
Oh!
Careful there, Bounty Hunter.
Nah. Oh!
Here comes the Slada. Bash. Bash. Dead.
Stop killing off our Enchantress, you
All
bastards!
she wants to do is Sproink. Looking for that stun. Oh, Chain Frost.
Oh,
Great Chain Frost.
No!
It's going to be a dead
Oh,
Slada.
yeah.
It's going to be a dead
Oh.
Slada. That's not going to
Yeah.
save him. Naga Siren's ultimate, not enough.
This is fun.
Now they can
I
push on the back
actually
of
like
this.
with the
Slada
double.
brought back. He's out for fucking 85 seconds, and he's the only one doing any damage.
There's actually been a double damage rune up top since 38 minutes into the game, and it's not been touched.
Runes for
By the way.
runes are for pussies. They can take this ancient.
Yeah.
Where's Marana?
Have another
That
so, and
makes
they do
sense.
have a rapid, so.
Yeah, but without the Slada, they can't really hurt him. That's the problem.
Why click the tower?
Radiant's ancient is
Ultimate
under
comes out as
attack.
well just to hold him up a bit longer. They're probably bring down Lich actually pretty easily. Bounty Hunter's got him in his sights. Oh, Bounty Hunter. Yeah, Bounty goes. They've piggied up poor little Death Prophet, but she's going to be tanky still. She's not going to be able to bring her down.
Click!
The Radiant's ancient
That $1 million house.
Oh, in the meantime, Roshan died to Mirana.
Yeah.
Oh, the Nagasine ultimate again.
I'm actually going to allow Death Prophet to regen with her heart transfer.
She's dead. Timbasaur going for the ancient. He does not care. You cannot hurt him.
Click it!
Okay, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. Oh, no, he's managed to hook himself up. He's got no armor right now. Shiva's God comes out. Brilliant stun. Manages to bring down the bounty hunter. Titan's dedicated to killing off this Timbasaur. Should be helping out Bat, but no, Bat's gonna die because of you, Tide Hunter. And Siren's there as well, but she's going for this Tide. Oh, that's dead Mirana, but she don't care. She got Aegis Bro. Timbersaw brings down Naga Siren. Back comes her. Leg it, love, because he's gonna stun you up. He's gonna bash you up. He's gonna kill you off. Down she goes. Oh no, Timber. They know where you are. They need to see you. You need to run quicker than that. He's got a lot of damage being put out on him now, and he's on the slow. Out comes the sting. Stun from the blink. And he's down as well. Also,
this is just buyback wars right now.
Yeah.
That's all of this is.
But look at this. Creeps. Ancient. Creeps.
Yes.
Ancient. Tide. Do something. Tide. You must save the day.
Go, Tide Hunter. You're the man. Dying to mega creeps.
What was it? He needs to be quick about it.
Look who's just made.
Bounty Hunter fought back to help
Nature's
out.
Prophet right now.
Nature's Prophet?
Yeah, if only there was a Nature's Prophet.
If only.
TP, tower down. Well, ancient down, something like that. I guess.
Big tower.
About right.
Kind of.
Slardar probably not far behind.
There's a big push through mid though right now. 5-man through mid. Naga Siren's apparently very sad she got murdered.
Right click the ancient, don't push the creeps. Just click the ancient while Slardar's regenning.
Mirana to it, for fuck's sake. She's got Desolator. It's like 2 clicks away for her.
Ancient is under
She's
attack.
going for kills. Naga Siren walks into the Naga ultimate.
It looks a delay with the
Hunter
Ravage.
has Ravage as well. Kablamo! No, he got silenced instantly. And finally, the Ancient gets brought down. Game goes to DTU and AA, unfortunately. To be honest, they didn't look like they stood a chance about mid-game-ish. And so they defended incredibly well.
Yeah. I think it was the benefit of having those great teamfight ultimates coming out from the Tide Hunter and the Naga, and the guaranteed pickoffs of the Bat Rider. They held their ground pretty damn well, I think.
Yeah, they didn't have the greatest things of going uphill really for the Dire.
I'm actually genuinely stunned by the Tide Hunter. He only died 6 times.
It's hard to kill Tide Hunter.
Yeah, but he didn't have any items.
He doesn't need items. He's Tide Hunter.
But he's
made of man. That's what he is. He's beefcake. You cannot kill him.
I saw him kill more than that. But anyway.
There's lots of times Timbersaw chased him, which just couldn't kill him. And Rara chased him lots and he couldn't kill him.
Yeah. I was depressed at seeing no Meepo, but I was happy I got to see an Enchantress at the end of the day.
It was quite fun.
Indeed. I do think the Enchantress was kind of the weaker link in that team. In my honest opinion, she built the wrong item. She did not need an Orchid. She had been killed off multiple times in the jungle by the Bounty Hunter. She was sitting on 600 health at 20 minutes into the game. She was basically food for everything, and she needed to pick up the either the Point Booster or the Ogre Club from her Aghanims. Yeah. Even if she then decided to build the Orchid afterwards, just one of those two, just to give her a little bit more survivability.
Why do you need a silence when you have a massive silence on Death Prophet anyway?
Yeah, it's...
She's not going to gank anyone, is she?
In case the damage works, but...
Yeah, but... no, it was a poor choice. Hell, just buying a bloody medallion would have been nice.
Indeed. Would have allowed them to take Roche a bit easier, but seeing as Mirana soloed it, it didn't really matter, did it?
It's not just that. I mean, it gives you bonus armor while you've got it on, and then you can reduce the armor of other enemies. So, and you can do it from quite a distance as well, which so you can use it from quite far away. Unlike the Orchid, where you have to get quite close to use it.
That said, one big flaw with this whole argument is like, it's the fact that you're making an Enchantress make herself squishier with a medallion.
Well, no, it doesn't make her squishier.
Which isn't really...
It doesn't make her squishier because it only removes the armor it gains.
Oh, yeah. It puts her back to the base level. Yeah.
But it's a cheap item that can make her useful in a team fight, even more useful than just impetus, without having to get too close to use it. And if she was being focused, she was going to die anyway. So fuck it, make some other cunt die where you're going to go down. Like Lich and his crazy throwing out his ultimate as he died, taking 2 with him.
Got so many kills with that ultimate. They just didn't split from it. It was. They kind of just panicked and ran around. And I think they were both trying to split in the same direction, if you get what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But to be honest, I'm very surprised we didn't see the Bat Ride. Because it happened with the Bat Ride and Slardar quite a few times, actually. I'd expected the Bat to have force-staffed away in those situations, but...
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe he just skipped his mind at that moment in time.
Indeed.
Yeah, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed watching, and of course you can follow us on Twitter, which we will update every time we upload a new video. And maybe soon I will just post random stuff on there, you know.
I doubt it.
What I ate for dinner. So, interesting things. You know what,
please don't stop.
You know what
posting
Twitter's about? Interesting things like how much ham you have in your sandwich and such. But you can follow us at Sproink Dota. You can also subscribe
Please subscribe
to our YouTube channel and then listen to us babble on about more random team games. But as I said, that is it for tonight. So thank you very much and cheerio.
See ya.